but she's an anointed woman of God.
Amen.
And someone I find a pleasure to call my sister. So let me just give you a little bit about Angelica. Angelica Anderson is a passionate and spirit-led singer devoted to inspiring women to discover their purpose through God. As the oldest of 14 children, she grew up deeply rooted in the church, where her foundation in faith was shaped early through worship, service, and leadership. From a young age, Angelica expressed her love for God through singing and dancing, using her gifts to uplift and encourage others. Those early experiences grew into a lifelong calling to minister, connect, and pour into the lives of women, seeking direction, healing, and purpose. I'm excited for the word that God has laid upon your heart. And let us all receive Angelica with love. Amen.
He knows my name. He knows my name. He knows my name. He knows my name. Oh, how he walks with me. Oh, how he talks with me. Oh, how he tells me I am his own. Peace to the household of faith. I'm just glad to be here in front of you. I was a little bit nervous. I'm used to singing, not really talking, but Pastor asked me to speak and give an inspirational message. So that's what I'm going to do. The title of my message is Purpose Anchored in God. Ladies, today I'm going to bring something powerful to you. Your life has purpose, not because of what you do, but because of who you belong to. The world will tell you your value is in performance, how well you're doing the job, or the things you're able to put out. Or your identity is in titles, superstar, director, president, mom, etc. Your worth is in approval, but God says something different. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Proverbs 19:21 says, many are the plans in a person's heart, but in the Lord's purpose that shall prevail. Your purpose is your identity. 1 Peter 2:9, you are a chosen people, God's special possession. You are chosen. You are loved. You are called. Was set apart. What it said about a royal priesthood. Your purpose is something you chase. It is something you discover when you stay connected with God. I've been asked that a lot lately. What is my purpose? I like to sing. I like to act. I like to mess with numbers. I'm an accountant. But my answer to people lately has been, my purpose is whatever God's purpose is for me. Whether that's singing, whether that's dancing, or whether that's standing before you today and giving you a message. So I'm here to encourage the women. You are not behind, and you are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked. God does not create women without purpose. We're not just here to bear children. I don't know who said that. But to the ministers, we're here to minister. We're here to teach. We're here to own our own businesses. And we're here to lead. Point 2. The purpose is directed by God, not pressure. Sometimes we feel lost because we are following expectations instead of God. The world says you can't survive without a 9 to 5. You gotta look like the next Instagram model. You gotta sing like the next upcoming star. You gotta be like everyone else. Purchase that large house. You gotta buy the latest car. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord. Lean not on your own understanding, and he will direct your path. As women, we carry a lot. The pressures to be everything. You got to be a mom. You got to go to work. You got to be that teacher. And sometimes we find ourselves multitasking in several things, but we're not supposed to do that.
That's right.
The burden of comparison. We're always, oh man, she's doing good. Maybe if I do what she's doing and play the stock market and lose your money, go ahead and try it if you want it. Maybe if I dress up like her, I can look a little better. Or, we sometimes find ourselves trying to portray someone else and not what God has called us to be. The fear of not being enough. And sometimes we wake up in the morning and we say, we're not enough. I don't look right. I need to stand on the scale and lose additional pounds. I don't have that job I want. I can't pay my bills. I'm living in a homeless shelter. All these things, and we feel like we just not enough. So we find ourselves doing too much, trying to please any and everybody. But God says, let me lead you, and I will direct your path. The key truth is, you don't need to figure everything out. Just let God lead you and follow his purpose. You only need to stay aligned with him. The song says, I said it again, he knows my name. Oh, how he walks with me. Oh, how he talks with me. Oh, how he tells me that I am his own. You may not look like a minister. You may not look like that preacher. You may not look like $1 million, but to God, you're everything. Point 3. When you walk with God, your life produces fruit. We talked about this at the women's breakfast the other Sabbath, and it just resonated with me. I am the vine, John 15:5. I am the vine, you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing.
That's right.
When your life is rooted in God, your peace increases. Your confidence rises. Your purpose becomes clearer. You begin to speak life, financial blessings, better health. You show compassion, no matter who treats you terribly. Hey, sister might be giving you the same time, but you still love her in spite of. You walk boldly in God. Like I said, I was not looking to come up here, but I'm allowing God to speak through me and give y'all the word. The purpose is not about perfection. It's about connections. I remember hearing this one time before. The people in the church is like the body. You have the head, you have the neck, you have the arms, you have the leg. We need each other in order to move and in order to see. In order to fill these seats, people have to see us doing the will of God, walking in God's love, doing his work, showing passion towards others. Point number 4. Your purpose is bigger than you. God didn't design your purpose just for you. He designed us in his own fashion for his own purpose. Matthew 5:16 says, let your light shine before others that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father which is in heaven. We don't know who's looking into us. I remember my sister Renita, she sent us a message after the women's conference. She said, based on the song we sung, someone said they were going to end their lives. But when they heard us sing, they had a change of heart, a change of mind. I say this to say, you never know who's watching you. You have your children, you have your friends, you have your family. So you got to remember, you're not trying to be who you want to be. You got to be who God chose you to be. Even on your worst day, God can still use you to be a blessing to yourself and someone else. In closing, if you feel lost or uncertain, drained, you question your purpose, hear this. You are not without purpose. You're just being called back to God. When your life is directed by him, you don't have to compete. You don't have to strive. You don't have to prove anything to anyone because your purpose is already secured in God. So if things aren't going the way you want them to, ask yourself, are you following your purpose or are you following God? Amen. know